Hi guys, welcome to Hyroll. Today Lily will be probably either a little late or this will be an episode without her. I'm here today, so guys, welcome to Hyroll. Today I have one of our new guests. Her name is Katie. Hi. She is snacking, so there might be little delays. Just imagine yourself crunching a pretzel with her. But yeah, we're going to be talking about a lot of different things today. Some things like Disney, whole lot of different things, writing. So, Katie, if you don't mind, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you like, what some of the things you're about? Yeah.
I feel like Disney had a Renaissance period. I know everyone says that, but during the 90s, huge Renaissance periods, lots of shows, we remember The Little Mermaid. Hercules was one of my favorite shows because it has the funniest villain, Hades. And there's Aladdin, which is pretty good. Things like that. So I think the 90s was definitely a good time for Disney.
For Disney.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with that. So what are some of the things that you like, Katie? I'm just having you introduce yourself so people know what you're about.
I just like a bunch of Disney movies, prefer the older ones because the newer ones, I like some of them. It's just they're not kind of kicking into me. I know I'm gonna get pitchfork for this. I didn't like Frozen. The first time it came out, I didn't like it.
Okay.
Let It Go.
It's a hot take.
Yeah, Let It Go can just let it go.
Jesus Christ. So what are some of the things you're into? I know you like art, you like to write. Mm-hmm. I know you're writing a book right now.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about it?
So basically this book has to do with a bunch of sabotage. The plot's still in development, but it has to do with a bunch of sabotage. I think this book might be a little more mature. There's no smut or anything, but it's more mature with mental topics, things like depression, and that we'll mention a lot of topics such as backstabbing, sabotaging, political stuff, and things like that, which is pretty fun to write about. And plus, sometimes I feel like I want to throat punch some of my characters, but I feel like if you want to punch your characters and they're meant to be hateable, you're doing a good job.
Okay.
And I'm also torching my main character, but you know what? She needs to suffer for plot.
As any writer will say, oh, damn it. Oh my god. So here's the thing, nobody heard us say that on Discord, but the recording got it. I just realized that. Lily would be really mad at me right now.
Oh, so do we have to record this?
We're already recording, so it doesn't matter, but Discord had us muted, but that doesn't have to do with the recording equipment.
Okay, imagine if this wasn't recording.
Now I gotta check because I've done that. We've lost 4 episodes to my stupidity. Okay, we're recording. That super awkward intro.
Crunch.
Anyway. This is actually Katie's first time being on the show, which is really exciting. I hope to have you more on. I hope you come on more often.
You can. I live not too far from you.
I know, I picked you up. You're 15 minutes away. But yeah, I'm really hoping you can come for the MBTI episode for the personalities.
Yeah.
Because, fortunately, you're an extrovert, unlike both of the hosts.
Enjoy my friendship. I will force your friendship down your throat.
You'll force your friendship down your throat?
No, I'm not so it's kind of a joke. Extroverts you're my best friend. I don't care what you think. You're my best friend forever.
Extroverts are scary as fuck.
No, always there's some quiet people who turn out to be extrovert. Or it's things like that. Extrovert does not necessarily mean class clown. It just happens that class clowns tend to be extroverts because extroverts tend to.
Usually they want that attention.
Yeah, and they gain more energy from more people, so they like the attention. Not saying they're attention whores, but typically extroverts are your battery's running low, so you need people to charge it.
Mm-hmm.
And it feels the charge and things like that. So that's why loudness is associated with extrovertedness, but it's not true because I'm the quiet kid. No one, but I'm an
Until
extrovert.
I got to know you, you were super quiet, which is weird now that I think about it.
Good, it's working.
It's a working. Is this part of some master evil plot?
Yeah.
Pray tell what the master evil plot then, I guess.
You shall never know.
I shall never know, huh?
Yeah.
Are you gonna confess it to my puppy?
Yes.
Okay, let me explain that. My niece, viewers, I live with my family, and my niece is a year old tomorrow, and she likes screaming, and it's
Goes, who's turning 19 in 3 days?
this one. Yeah, happy birthday, by the way.
Thanks.
It's very awkward. Lots of birthdays. Our other host, Lily, her birthday is in 2 days. Poppy!
Oh my god! What just happened?
I think that something's going on, but I'm not sure. That's
Better not have bitten Poppy's.
Yeah, that's a story in it. So viewers, generally, we don't record this early because of that. I think we've recorded, like, successfully, like, 10 episodes without hearing the dog or the baby. So now they're getting to hear, the baby and the dog. Hold on. Maybe Poppy will be quieter if I just have her on my bed.
Yeah.
Poppy! Come here, baby! Don't break. No, the baby's coming.
Oh no, the baby!
Poppy, come here. Hop up. No. Go sit down. Sorry.
Shut up, bitch, who's boss?
No. Anyway. That crying, that was my fault.
It's okay, you can edit this out.
I really can't. Probably will. I don't know. We'll see. Whichever makes it more funny.
Yeah.
Because we're suffering on the funny part. Poppy.
Did you know
No.
smut used to be called lemons? And so I thought, what if I wrote a lemon? So I wrote a story about lemon trees and picking a lemon tree, and I was like, this is a lemon.
Jesus.
Then I found out it was smut. It's okay, you'll edit this out.
Will I?
Yes, you will.
Will I?
Yes, you will.
We'll see.
Do not. Seriously, edit this out.
I may not. I might just keep it.
No! Take it out!
I refuse to.
You'll never find your body.
Not the first note I've gotten today. So your book often talks about sabotage and something like that.
That's how it's like. It has to do with a lot. It focuses on like most of the characters are from noble or royal backgrounds, and there's a lot of like court sabotage and things like that. Especially during the time of Henry VIII's court, especially during Anne Boleyn, stuff like that. The shenanigans, like there's a lot of court sabotage and things like that. I want to like show a perspective, like everyone like usually portrays royalty like as kind of magical, like untouchable or corrupt, but I want to focus on why they're corrupt sometimes and things like that. That's why.
Okay. Is it like historical fiction or is it?
No, I kind of make up my own history. Like it's kind of like fantasy, but more on like the stories based on like a land I world build on my own, like I created myself. But I took some historical references, especially during the Byzantine periods and like the Greeks, and I threw in like some like honor beliefs. Like there's a lot of honor beliefs, which is a common thing in like Asian countries about honor, discipline, so I throw in a bunch of that. So it's like a mash pot of a bunch of different cultures.
Okay, and that's definitely fair.
Yeah.
I got a message from the other host, which is why I'm doing this. Because this will give off notifications unless I like the notification sounds. So similarly, we started that journey on writing a novel around the same time. How did that start? I don't remember.
I talked about novels and things like that. Then you were writing a novel, and we just kind of just got into it and things like that.
Okay. Because I remember we were going to make a game at one point, and I don't know how.
I got too complicated, so I stick to novel.
That's right, and I actually made mine a game.
Yeah.
And then I sold it.
You gotta pay your bills.
I mean, I don't have bills. Really.
Where's that money going to?
Honestly, probably gas. And savings for college. Because I start in the spring.
Yeah, that's fair. Currently, the college owes me money.
Yeah, because you have a really good... What the fuck was I about to say?
Scholarships.
There we go.
You know you're good when the college owes you money. Like I said, for any viewers who are not in college yet, there's no such thing as too much scholarships. Just milk them.
Milk them dry.
Yeah. I mean, maybe if you have certain, benefits that might go, oh, you have this much scholarships, you can't get in, but like I said, just go for it. And make money.
You haven't said that. This is your first time being on the episode. Any episode. And you're saying, like I said.
This will be edited out.
No, I'm keeping that in.
You're not.
I'm keeping it in.
Not.
Yes, I am.
You're not.
Either way, even if I don't pick it out, 90% of them will be like, you haven't been on the show before. This is great, actually.
Like I said.
Poppy, no.
Stole my pretzel, dog.
Yeah. Poppy is in the room right now. Our little doggy.
Doggo.
Yes. The Pupsicle.
Popsicle.
Yeah. This dog has so many nicknames.
Hey, do you want to hear a story I heard?
Yeah, sure.
So, you know how about soulmates and stuff? Apparently this guy's soulmate was his horse. That's what I call a stable relationship.
If only I had a face cam so people could realize what my face just did there.
I mean, he's called Mr. Hands if you want to look it up, but I don't recommend it.
I don't want to.
It's okay, this will be edited out.
Will it?
Yes, it will.
You sound so confident, but you're so wrong.
It will be.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
The power of editing.
50 Shades of Nay.
That's a quote!
Oh, stop horsing around.
That's not funny.
I know, but... I know.
You realizing it was funnier?
You know, who needs friends when you have yourself to laugh at your own jokes?
Jesus Christ. Originally, I think this is probably going to be a second episode. But, Poppy.
You know what I noticed in Wattpad bad boys?
They're all dumb.
Yeah, and they're like, I punched you in the gut and I sent you to the hospital, but that's because I'm in love with you. Oh, take me, I'll marry you. That's how Wattpad relationship works with bad boys.
Yeah.
To quote Megara from Hercules, no means yes, get lost means take me, I'm yours.
You stay there, dog. You stay there. Yeah. I will definitely vouch for that. A lot of the Wattpad bad boys are fucking just...
Why
it's all
are
bad.
Why are they always in leather jackets and motorcycles? Maybe they're not bad
Yeah,
boys.
wait, how would they have to like be able to legally drive a motorcycle?
I don't know.
Let's look that up.
Maybe they do it illegally. That's why they're a bad boy.
Yeah. I don't get the love for bad boys in a lot of ways. I guess there's some perks to it, but there's just so much with it that's wrong.
Yeah.
Not in like a wrong ugh, but the way they're written is not realistic.
No, it's like, honey, I verbally abused you because I love you and I want you to have a future together.
Yeah.
So I thought abusing you was super romantic.
Yeah. Or they like sneak into their house.
I'm calling the cops.
Yeah, that's not okay. And I realize that there's a lot of like younger writers writing it, and it shows. But that's not a bad thing. It's just the fact that that culture has become so unanimous with love. Abuse is becoming unanimous with love in that genre. And that should not be the case.
It's Wattpad. Why are you surprised? I mean,
that's a valid point.
Majority of the readers are typically younger people, things like that. Age demographics around like 15 to 13.
I think it's more like 11 to 13 now.
Are you serious?
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if 11 to 13-year-olds were reading werewolf smut. That's basically what Wattpad is.
Violent smut. I mean, I'm not a smut person. It makes I mean, I get super awkward and embarrassment, but that's just me. You're talking to someone who has gotten the birds and the bees talk at age 15, and it was not with my parents. It was a bunch of kids in the orchestra room.
Yeah.
Happy move, okay? I mean, worst of all, the guy did it in the country accent.
Ew. I don't know. Smut has a place sometimes. But
I mean, personally, if you write smut, that's you.
That's impressive to me because I can't write it.
I mean, I'm not a fan of smut, but like I said, you can write whatever as long as it doesn't romanticize abuse
or something along those lines where it's like where it's abusive to other people. But it's just become such a common thing for abuse to be synonymous with love on a lot of websites like that.
Here's another thing that this trope I don't like. You know, there's cheating in stories.
Yeah.
And let's say this: a girl, like our main character, was usually the mistress or the guy. What's another guy form mistress? Because cheat. Any gender can cheat.
Yeah.
Cheat, and they're usually our protagonists, and we're supposed to root for them. And let's say the guy's in a relationship. Like, let's say a married man or a married woman. The husband or the wife is usually portrayed as a bad boy, bad person, even though it's not fair because they're the ones being cheated on. And why are we supposed to hate them? I noticed that in stories, and I hate the trope. Like I'm not a fan of stories that involve cheating because it's not usually handled well. Like, it's like normally the cheaters get away scot-free.
Or
Sometimes.
if they don't, the person is like, I still love them.
Yeah.
Which is realistic,
Yeah.
but the healthier thing to do in that situation, especially if you're writing it. And I hate to say this because it's like dictating the plot.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do that for any like creativity. But what they've done is that they get them either scot-free, like you said, or I still love them. And they still have a relationship afterwards where the person continues to do it, just like in real life.
Yeah, and it sucks. And also, like, for example, like, there's a story, I won't say what, because we respect people's privacy and things like that, but basically, the girl who got cheated on was portrayed as the bad guy.
What?
I got curious. I was like, cheating, when I just read it, and it was like, how's this person the bad guy? She's the one getting cheated on. And I hate that, like, it ended up with the relationship with both the characters being together. Or even though they're the ones that cheated and they got away scot-free. And things like that. And that kind of made me mad. And everyone was rooting for her.
Yeah.
I can tell they were young and impressionable. Like, it was on Tumblr, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That would be why.
Like, stories like this is just, like, rage bait for me. I gotta stop.
Yeah. But you're also the kind of person that loves the tea.
Yeah. I mean, I love the tea, like hearing it, but I don't get involved. Like I said, nothing wrong with listening to tea, as long as you don't try to make things worse. Just sit in the background, watch things go down, things like that. Like I don't cause tea because it's kind of like because it gets you in a lot of mess that you don't need to be. So, like I said, just sit back and enjoy the show.
Sit back and enjoy the show. Yeah, I have to agree with that. But there's some people that really like to get involved with the action, which isn't a great idea.
The worst part is when the person thinks they're right, but which is really
like the cheaters thinking they're right.
yeah, or just in a bad situation they think they're right.
My Smartie.
That Smartie cheated his way out.
Sorry, guys, I'm talking about the Halloween candy that I'm currently munching on. So it's Callie's birthday tomorrow. It's Lily's birthday 2 days, and then you.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4.
2, 3, and 4. We just need 1.
We need 1 and 5.
Yeah.
I mean, I know 2017, but
what?
I know someone on the 17. I don't think we can find someone that has all of the birthdays in each day of the month.
Okay, viewers, here's the deal. What we need you to do is to send non-existent fan mail to 1234. No, we're kidding. We don't want to take any of your personal information. Please do not do that. It's not a real address.
It's not a real address. No, I get some caramel.
Nougat.
Nougat. You're definitely editing that out. Smarties.
No, I'm not.
Speaking of Smarties, I used to know a bunch of kids in middle school would snort these Smarties.
Right? Apparently that's like a really common thing to do as a kid.
Yeah.
Is to snort Smarties.
Not a big fan of that. Sorry, I'm goody two shoes.
Crack is whack, kids. Don't do it. Smarties are farties. Don't do it. I don't know. Someone make a catchy thing for Smarties.
Watch your back and don't do crack. I mean, it applies because you gotta watch your back when you're in a shady alley.
What?
I mean, if you're walking home, you have to take the shady alley. You way home.
Alleys are cool looking, though.
They are, unless it's shady.
Yeah, that's true. Every alley is shady enough in New York. I don't know.
Detroit.
Become human. Sorry. Anyway. What was the topic for today's episode?
Soulmates?
Well, that's for the next episode when Molly's here.
Writing. Fanfiction.
I'm not doing fanfiction. You can talk about fanfiction. I'll be talking about something else.
Oh, yeah, I remember the huge My Immortal fanfiction. Shenanigans.
Nope.
My name's I can't even remember her name. It was Ebony Dementia something way. I don't remember it. I knew it was just long and ridiculous.
Dementia?
Yeah, look it up.
I know what dementia is.
Yeah, no, look it up. Look up the My Immortal character. Her
The
name.
what?
My Immortal character. Do you remember that whole fanfiction? Yeah.
No, because I don't read fanfiction.
No, it was so popular because people were trying to find out who's the author of this, and we can't tell if it's trolling or just like some bad early 2000s writing. But I'll look it up.
Yeah, look it up because I have never heard of this. I've heard of My Hero Academia, but I'm pretty sure that's not what you're talking about.
My Hero Academia. I bet you that spawned a lot of bad fanfictions.
My Immortal?
Yeah, it was a Harry Potter fanfiction where the characters are goth.
What?
Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way is a teenage gothic vampire girl who attends Hogwarts School. To say any more may spoil the looks. This story is infamous for its horrible abuse to the English language and extreme gothic attitude. And that's what she came from. I mean, to this day, we don't know who the author is, but I bet she's just sit back, watching this go down, enjoying. Like, I'm low key kind of curious, but I doubt she'll review herself.
Oh,
or he. We don't know.
apparently we're gonna be talking about more than that tea.
You know, while we wait for our host, let me read the first
Yeah.
chapter.
Yeah. Apparently our other host has some tea to talk about, which I think we're just gonna be calling this episode "Spilling the Tea and Smarties" or something like that.
Okay, let me read this for you guys. Sorry, I don't have a pleasant reading voice, but we shall. But let's see. Hi, my name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Way. Wait, that sounds too preppy. I gotta do a little. No, like shit. The character apparently hates preps. Like it's stereotypical early 2000s goth.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah. Hi,
Okay.
my name's. Oh, I can't.
Do you want me to read it?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Hi. Where am I? Here we go. Hi, Lily. We have the other host with us right now.
Let me read this fanfiction. Let me try again. Hi, my name's Ebony Dementia.
Do you want to say hi to Lily?
Hi, Lily.
Hi,
There
Lily.
we go.
We're reading fanfiction.
That sounds great.
Do you remember the Maya Immortal fanfiction?
No, but
No?
it's fine.
We're both from different places, so I don't know. Maybe it was just you that was really into this fanfiction.
No, everyone knew about it. I could have sworn, I thought it was funny. I found this out a few months ago. I thought it was really funny. Okay. Sorry, I can't do.
Why don't you tell her what it is first?
So basically, it's an infamous fanfiction known for its, bad grammar and the stereotypical cliche Mary Sue character. So basically, it's a Harry Potter fanfiction, and the characters are all emo and goth.
Yeah, it's just as trippy as it sounds.
Okay, let me.
So, you said you had tea, is that right?
What?
You had tea?
I did, yeah.
What is your tea?
I am officially with Nate.
Yay!
So that's the thing. He's absolutely fucking amazing. Saying that because literally today I was like, I'm having a really bad body day and I just genuinely don't like myself right now. And he has just turned it around and made me so happy. And I'm just like, what the hell? Excuse me. This is not allowed.
He is a very sweet guy. I'm glad you had me interrogate him.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
You didn't
that's
show
so
up to
bad.
his house with the gun or something.
Maybe. I would do it if I had enough.
I would not put it past you.
No, you really wouldn't. Is the thing. It's the scary part.
I do it too. So.
Yeah,
I'd be super scared.
I was impressed with him. You know how guys normally don't share their emotions. This boy, he got it down. He's a good
He
one.
shared his emotions.
He shared his emotion. It was amazing. I've never seen it happen.
So he's basically a magical unicorn.
Yeah. He's like a non-gay unicorn. It's great.
Hello, 90.
That's good.
I hear rain.
Stop crinkling this right. I want some.
You can eat it, but you were crinkling it like on purpose.
I'm trying to open it. I made a lot of Alright,
I'm
back to
so
my Immortal
fucking
fanfiction.
hungry.
I'm glad to hear it was good.
I'm starving.
Well, you eat. We're apparently going to read fanfiction.
Enjoy.
I haven't even gotten my food yet, so.
Hi, my name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way, and I have long, ebony, long black hair. That's how I got my name, with purple streaks and red tips that reaches my mid-back and icy blue eyes like limpid tears. A lot of people tell me I look like Amy Lee, and if you don't know who she is, get the hell out of here. I'm not related to Gerald Way, but I wish I was because he's a major...
Nope, we're not doing that. Parents are home.
Major freaking
Gerard?
body. I am a vampire. But my teeth look straight and white. I have pale white skin, but I'm also a witch. I go to a magic school called Hogwarts in England. That's where I am the 7th year. I'm 17. I'm a goth, in case you couldn't tell. I wear mostly black. I love Hot Topic. I buy my clothes from there. For example, today, I was wearing a black corset with matching lace around it and black leather miniskirts and pink fishnets and black combat boots. I was wearing black lipsticks. No, of course you were. White foundation, black eyeliner, and red eyeshadow. I was walking outside of Hogwarts and it was snowing and raining. There was no sun, which I was very happy about. A lot of preps stared at me. I put my middle finger at them.
This is horribly written.
This author could be trolling, but we'll never know.
I've met authors who do write like this, other writers, but this has to be trolling, right?
We don't know.
This has to be trolling.
We don't know. We don't know if it's legit. It was written in the early 2000s.
Still.
The whole... Okay. Hi, Ebony, shouted a voice. I looked up. It was Draco Malfoy. What's up, Draco? I asked. Nothing, he said shyly. But then I heard my friends call me. I had to go away. Is it good? Please tell me. Thanks. That's an author's note.
We're not reading any more of that. Okay.
I'm gonna cry.
It's okay. You'll edit this out.
It needs to end, please, and thank you.
I already turned off the
I
chapter.
I bet the ending is that the girl pulls a gun on Voldemort or something like that. I could be wrong, but there was a gun involved.
That sounds like such a me thing to do, though.
Yeah. At the very end, just have the character pull out a gun.
I mean, they have
Well,
wands.
it's fucking... Master has given Dobby a Glock.
Dobby pulls out a shotgun and help.
It's bigger than his entire body.
Master won't be mean with Harry Potter.
The sad thing is that I get some of the references, but I don't get any Dobby references. I know he's like this weird elf thing. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Is that all that's into him?
There's more to it. I know there's more to it. It's been a while since I watched the movies. Sorry,
because I was not allowed to watch the movies or read the books. So.
I mean, I did read the books when I was super young, but I made a mistake of reading them out of order. Because of that, I couldn't retain any information. For example, I read the Deathly Hallows first and skipped right to the Chambers of Secrets, which is a big no-no. And I was super young, so I basically kind of skimmed read, so I can't remember. But I remember the movies partially. Yeah. I know they were a huge part of my childhood, but...
and they had no place in mine.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. So, Lily, what did you get to eat?
Dairy Queen.
Please tell me you made the... I was about to say made the mistake, but it's not a mistake if you get a blizzard. Unless you're on a diet.
I did not get a blizzard because I'm trying to save money, but, yeah, I got the, chicken strips.
That's fair.
Also, I found an apartment for $450 a month, 2 bedrooms. $450 a month for 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, and I'm like,
yep. That's a really good price, because I know the old house I lived in, that was really, really bad. You were there, Katie. It was bad. I almost called you your real name, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So Lily, we're calling this person Katie.
Not her real name.
Okay.
Not her real name. I'll tell you her real name later. But
I mean, that's fair. Are we recording?
yeah, I've been recording for the past like
It's okay, she'll edit it
30 minutes.
She'll edit it out.
Yeah, we're just having a random talk session.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
Yeah, I already
You just hear the driving noises in the background.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
That's a baby.
Oh, we had a screaming session too. It was great.
Okay.
I'm trying.
I love how you're so meticulously crinkling it.
That's how. You should see how I eat my cookies.
You eat very slowly, which is hilarious to me.
You know, I don't bite the cookies. I just tear pieces and put them in my mouth and just chomp.
Psychopath, but okay.
I mean, you should have told. You should have known by the way I put my pencil cases in.
That's true. I've seen how you organize your pencil case. It's weird.
Meticulously put the lead in perfectly, but I'm plotting your murder.
As a writer, that doesn't surprise me. But
I mean, writers can get away with murder.
quite literally. But anyway, Lily, Katie here is also a writer, like the two of us.
I'm also an artist. Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
All three of us do
We
art.
can show each
right.
other our art.
Yeah.
It's like, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah. Oh, are you okay? You know, that might not be a good idea to do on a slippery chair. How
I'm
did you do
concerned
that?
now.
I was trying to move.
How about you scoot back in the chair so your butt isn't half hanging off?
I can't reach the floor.
You just fell to the floor. What do you mean you can't reach it?
No, my feet can't reach. You know, like when you're super short and your feet can't reach it.
What do you mean you can't reach it?
Sorry. Any case,
That's a fucking quote.
she also made a joke because we were talking about something.
Okay, you want me to share it?
Yeah, please do, because I forgot what we were talking about, but it has to do with BDSM.
Okay, so
Oh.
this creep would make like videos of like having like sex with animals, and there's this one case where he tried to do it with a horse, and that actually killed him.
Oh, fair.
Yeah,
Oh.
then I was like, that's what you call a stable relationship. 50 Shades of Nay. I mean, the video's still online. It's called Mr.
Oh, that's where that quote came from.
Yep. Except you didn't tell me he was having sex. I thought he just said they were soulmates.
I mean, no, they were more.
They were more than soulmates.
I mean, I think they were more soulmates on his part. I don't think the horse consented to this.
Yeah.
I don't believe the horse consented to this.
Oh, I mean, if it did kill the guy, you know.
And I'd kill a guy if somebody raped me. Like,
I'd
be murdered them. I'd be murdered them.
So,
I can't English. Did you hear what I said?
not really.
I said I'd be murder them.
You would be murder them.
Yeah. And the worst part is, another guy was doing it too, and they dropped the guy off at the hospital and just left him there, and he died.
Oh, good.
I mean,
Nice.
it's
That's
nice.
the thing. Okay, so you know how rabid dogs get put down?
Yeah.
Why don't rapists?
I don't know. People might use the excuse we're humans, we're intelligent, things like that. We're sophisticated.
We talk about being intelligent.
It's not very intelligent to fucking rape somebody. I don't know, man.
I don't see any
Yeah.
intelligence in the guy with the horse. Oh yeah, his name is Mr. Hands. Like, if you want to look it up.
I don't
Mr.
know.
What?
His porn star name is Mr. Hands.
I feel like that's bounds to like shoot a guy. Like if your porn star name is Mr. Hands, like yeah, you deserve to be shot, man. Jesus Christ.
Oh
Mr.
boy.
This thing could do with a bunch of hand keys.
You know, as long as you don't bring up Mr. Tushy today, we'll be good.
Tushy.
Look, I'm so confused.
Katie.
I know you have tea. I thought it didn't involve spilling tea on it.
Hey, I wasn't the one who had tea. I was just here's what's gonna happen, and I know it's gonna happen. I might have you on a couple more episodes, and you'll just reveal it. And it'll be like a weird recording area. Yo, I don't know who Diablo is, but they sent me a message.
You're amazing.
Hi.
Hi, Diablo.
I don't know who that is. But I'm gonna send a message back. They just sent me a message.
So, no, you're amazing.
No, I'm just gonna text them like, I don't know who you are, but thank you, because I'm also fabulous, or something like that.
Yes.
Please do not put a smile on my boob.
No, it's not really.
Nope, nope. Who is this person? There we go.
Shrek is love, Shrek is life.
No. No, we do not talk about that hideous creation of man.
No one's here yet, but you invite people to join you. What?
It's an error message, hon.
Oh. Help me.
Yeah.
I don't use Discord, so.
I know. We tried. It failed.
It failed.
Anyway, to kind of explain that, Lily's taking a quick break so she can probably get set up. I don't know if she has her microphone yet. But, yeah. So she'll probably just be getting set up so we can just chill and talk.
Baby's crying.
The baby's also a pain in the ass, so... She went to the Build-A-Bear yesterday, and we got her 2 Build-A-Bears. We got her a pink sloth and a dog from Paw Patrol. She doesn't even watch Paw Patrol, but she really likes that dog.
Paw Patrol?
Yeah, the little puppy dogs that go and do stuff.
I don't remember it.
Probably because it's new, but here's a picture of Paw Patrol. Nope.
Oh, Paw Patrol.
Yeah. Not Papa Troll. Paw Patrol. This.
Oh,
she has this dog.
Oh, I've heard of it, but I've never watched it.
Probably because we're not too.
We're not the target demographic. Of course, let's make a kid shows about little puppies and things, and all the teenagers would love to watch it.
Oh yeah, definitely. 3D animated, very, very babyish. Kind of like Aquanauts. She likes Aquanauts. Do you know what that is?
No.
Octonauts. For whatever reason, she really likes it.
I don't know, when I hear these shows, it makes me feel super old.
I know. Doc McStuffin is really big with her.
Yeah.
That one too, but she likes Octonauts a little bit.
Yeah, we're getting old.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we say that, but then we're like, no, we're still...
We're only this age.
I mean, I'm only 18.
We're not even allowed to drink alcohol.
Yeah. I'll be 19 in a few days.
Woo! Oh Lord.
Penny candy.
Your soulmate is your gift. I sent you. I did actually get that for you because I thought it'd be fun for you. I think I sent you your reading.
You did.
And what does he look like? Hold on.
That guy from Jacob with facial hair from Twilight.
He doesn't look like Jacob from Twilight. This guy's white.
Oh yeah, Jacob. I'm talking about the Taylor Lautner, her portrayal of what's his face? Jacob from Twilight.
Jacob from Twilight. Just choose a candy, hun. Don't. Just choose the one you like.
I don't know which one. Cookie caramel.
Okay.
Oh my god. I was never a Twilight fan. Like,
hi, Callie.
I mean, I'm super impressed. That like someone can basically draw
3 different styles.
Things like that. But the guy's like, nah, not my type. You know, Taylor Lautner will always be Shark Boy. Like that's what I see. If anyone remembers the movie like Shark Boy and Fire Girl,
he does not look like
Girl.
Taylor Lautner.
No, it's just a hairstyle.
But you say it like it's supposed to look like Sonia, the person that did this. That doesn't look like Taylor Lautner at all. I'll probably, if we do this and we put it on the YouTube channel, when we have one, I'll just put up a picture slowly and explain that, I guess.
I don't know. He's not my type of man.
Who is this?
Hi.
Diablo keeps texting me. I don't know who this is.
What's your name?
No, they have to. They're from like one of the servers we do, like for role playing or whatever. But I don't know who it is.
So you could be one of your friends.
I don't know this person.
Who's candy still?
That's because it's off-brand candy. We weren't gonna spend $20 for candy. No way. But
Oh, it's off-brand Twix.
it's off-brand badness. What? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. I don't know who this person is. Super chill.
No, I dropped my candy.
Oh, this is Dom. Okay.
No.
Here you go. Here's some floor candy.
I love floor candy. Can I grab another one? There's like hair in it.
Yeah. Just, throw it in the bucket of shame. Ah, hello. So Lily, I was getting messages from a person.
Mm-hmm.
Their name was Diablo, and I didn't know who they were.
Yes.
I think it's Dom.
Dominic?
Yeah, it is Dom.
Yeah, he started texting me, and I didn't know who it was.
I love that so much.
Because it's the first. So they basically said, I never said it before, but I was happy to be on the podcast with you and Lily. You're super chill, and I was like, I could play this with you.
No.
Yeah, and I was like, aw. I haven't responded, but I'm gonna.
I don't know, I'm still kind of nervous about this. Like,
You've met Lily now. She's chill.
I know, it's more like the recording part. Like, whenever I'm super awkward and weird.
You have not listened to the episodes. I will remedy that. Lily's like, yeah, to be honest, yeah. Anyway, someone make a cool transition segue into Soulmates. Please stop crinkling
Speaking-
Smarties.
Num num num.
The sprinkling is a transition.
No, it's not.
It adds a sound effect.
No.
ASMR.
Nobody likes ASMR.
ASMR burst.
I mean, I'm not a fan of it. Like, it does sound satisfying sometimes, but it's not my cup of tea.
I don't. Let's not be that ASMR channel, okay? Please stop. I will cover your mouth and tell them more about Tushy.
No! Stop! You have to.
The most effective threat I've made all day.
Let's show each other our art.
Well, we're gonna talk about Soulmates, I guess.
You know that Soulmate thing, like the video? It just made me realize I'm totally gonna be single for life.
You mean the Gem Goddess videos I
Yeah,
made you guys watch?
They're like, he's gonna be the most handsome, Greek god, beautiful, but one thing super insecure. It's like, this guy sounds, I mean, some people are like that. It exists, but I feel like that sounds too good to be true.
Yeah, to be fair, we watched it. We were on a road trip to go see some koi fish, which is
Mhm.
We didn't find any koi fish, but I'm disappointed.
Yeah, we went on a road trip to go get koi. Didn't find the koi fish. Actually, found a weird abandoned house thing, like
That's where you-
ranch.
Nice.
That's where you get killed by serial killer cannibals.
Yeah, it was weird. And so
If anyone gets the reference, like, you know, like Wrong Turn, you know, that series.
yeah. But anyway, that's what she was listening to on the way there. So I think it was. Please stop crinkling the Smarties. Just put it on the notepad. Just the Smarties. Put them on the notepad. No fuss, no muss, no coconuts. Please.
No butts, no bus, no coconuts.
No nuts for you. Nut allergies. Woohoo.
I don't have a nut allergy.
Well, that's true.
I do.
There we go.
Yeah.
No nuts for Lily.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's not entirely how that works. There's a couple nuts that I can have.
What kind of nuts?
Walnuts?
Okay.
No, it was a genuine question.
Think about it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know what kind of immediately after you started laughing, I was like, Lily.
Talking to someone who had the birds and the bees talk at age 15.
Yeah, it took you a while.
Like, it was not from my parents, like I said earlier. Like, it was from a bunch of kids in orchestra.
Yeah.
One dude did it in a country accent. When a
Is
mom...
it the guy you had a crush on?
Yeah! You were heading to that! No! No, you have
Elevator music, guys.
Yep.
no.
I'll elevator over the name, okay?
Huh?
Okay.
No, elevator over the entire section.
No. Elevate the whole thing. Like,
No.
no.
The elevator music segment is only 3 minutes long, you guys.
No, you cannot expose me. You promised.
I did not promise anything. Okay, anyway. I will edit it so it's funny, but it does not give away her secret love for this country
Okay.
boy.
Okay.
Anyway.
There was not a lot of it. Lasted like a few months.
So she says.
My God.
Anyway,
It's okay.
I'm gonna transition that into the soulmate conversation.
Reminds me of how I'm gonna be single forever.
Yep. So, here's how it kind of came about. I went, wow, soulmates is a topic. Let's talk about it. And so I told Lily about it, and she went, yes. And so, we got a psychic to give us both readings and drawings of our soulmates. And although we can't show you them just yet, because I don't have the YouTube channel set up, or the special chibis I'll have for this, Christine, we'll design a chibi for you.
Yeah.
We'll design a character for you for this.
You are not exposed.
I've already exposed Tushy. How much can I expose?
Yes, no! Okay. Okay, do not add that part in the YouTube channel. You are not adding that part. No, you...
I am quite literally the villain in this scenario.
You promised. No, you would keep my... Like, this is gonna expose me. Like, I'm doing it...
Okay, this is awkward.
Bro,
Okay.
my actual name is on the thing. And I'm exposing myself every single time that I record. Like,
I know, but I just, like, this is my first
Okay,
time.
to be fair, like, we're giving you a fake name for this, and I'm trying my very best, I promise.
Are you sure?
I really am trying not to say your real name every time I look at you. Because you're right next to me.
I mean, you already exposed that one.
I can just elevator music over it. It's great.
mm-hmm.
And plus, you're editing this.
I'm really bad at editing, to be honest, but I'm pretty good at cutting stuff out.
Okay, good.
And sometimes my comedic timing is good. Sometimes.
So, soulmates.
Yeah, soulmates are a thing. Soulmates, huh? So...
Just like the dads, huh?
Well, that started with mirrors, but, you know. Because that's the whole thing.
Oh my god. Anyway, moving on.
Yep,
Soulmates.
Yes, they're a thing. I'm gonna talk about the difference between a soulmate and a twin flame, I guess. So,
Hey.
are you choking on another Smartie? I guess that's part of your future then.
So, I die by Smarties before meeting my soulmate?
Possibly, I don't know,
mean, the
man.
tarot card, like, maybe
Yes.
like that.
That's a very specific tarot card.
Bro, my sister's buying me tarot cards. for my birthday.
Could you imagine, like, tarot card and set the Grim Reaper with Smarties and, like, you dab at Smarties before you meet your soulmate? Tough shit.
Well, there's like 72 cards in a tarot deck. It's weird. But some of they're all it's very interesting. I might get into it, but I don't think I will. But anyway, specifically, we're not talking about twin flames. We're talking about soulmates today. Soulmates, I guess you can have multiple of them, and sometimes you meet them in this life, and sometimes you meet them in the next. The difference between a twin flame and a soulmate is a twin flame will have a masculine energy and a female energy that were once as one, but they split off. But twin flames apparently piss each other off. And they're just so much like each other that they hate each other. But we specifically contacted a psychic named Sonia on Etsy, and she gave us a reading and 3 pictures of our soulmates. So we're going to describe our soulmates and our readings. So
I'm just over here crunching on some chicken.
that's fair. That's what is the word I usually say? That's valid? There we go.
That's valid.
Okay, Diablo keeps texting me in the middle of this podcast.
Don't
Just say you're recording, bro.
I will. I doubt it.
Maybe that's his way of showing. Like,
maybe. I don't know. Jesus.
you can change your fate anytime.
Yep. That's another thing, I guess. Tarot, you can change your fate anytime.
No?
Yeah, you can. It's a thing in tarot. You can change your destiny. Anyway, we're going to talk about Katie's. We'll get Katie's reading out. If you'll get your phone. Do you have your phone?
Yeah, it's over there.
Is it in your purse?
Yeah, probably,
Oh, or your jacket?
yeah.
Okay. She's going to get her reading out. It might take a moment. But I'm going to describe her human.
I found it.
It is a male. They're all males.
Straighter than the french fries.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. What?
Unfortunate. I'm not straight, bitch.
Neither am I, but you know.
Like I said, you can change your destiny.
I don't know, yours was pretty cute, Lily.
I don't want him.
You don't want them.
I don't want him either.
I just thought that mine was physically cute, but that was about it. We'll
I'm
explain
not
that
sorry.
later.
I'm sorry. That just means I'm gonna be single. Because I'm too damn picky.
Yeah, so go ahead. If you'll find that reading, I will describe what he kind of looks like. Yours looks like a masculine male with facial hair and kind of like one of those newer hairstyles that is kind of like a pompadour a little bit.
I don't dig it.
He's got like a big, strong nose. It's kind of flat. But he has very piercing eyes, and his eyebrow game is strong.
That's not okay.
Why is it not okay?
Because I'm the one with the eyebrows.
The eyebrows run strong with this one. And he has almond eyes, and he looks like he's white.
Alright.
There is no shading on this boy.
I don't want him.
Jesus Christ.
What?
See, this is why I'm just gonna be single forever, because I'm so damn picky.
That's not a horrible thing to be, though. You should have good, like, higher standards, you know what I mean?
Personality.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we have standards, darn it.
Yeah. Which one's mine?
Yours was the first one I sent you, I think.
No, it was Lily.
You sent Lily's?
No,
What?
the first one was.
Watch me as I try to find this
Okay, this is
conversation.
Okay.
Okay.
There's
Here
a
we go.
strong chance you will cross paths within the next 3 years. You experience a lot of change. Friendliness, comforting, honest, very honest, hate liar. I like the personality type, but the appearance, like, it's not my. I'm not saying he's ugly.
Wait, do we have the same thing?
No, we do not.
I'm not saying he's
Yours and hers said both in the next 3 years. Mine said I've either met them or that I meet them in the next month or so.
Like,
Interesting.
for me,
So
he's just not my type. Like, he's not ugly. He's considerably attractive, but not my type.
is this yours?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here we go. Yep.
Friendliness, comforting, honest, very honest, hate liars, assertiveness, confidence. Confidence, shows confidence around friends. Able to agree, opinionated, but always willing to compromise. Manners, happy-go-lucky, and polite. Discipline, almost strict. Rebellious, quite cheeky. Who knows ways to make you laugh. Emotional capacity, not looking for love. Intelligent, extremely no. Oh, so mine's not a dumbass. Positive, give great life outlook, plans for the future.
That was Katie's reading. I'm sorry.
I have to elevate the shit
I
out
have
of
to elevate her so much in this episode.
You were exposing.
I am sorry. I'm really trying here. So actually, one of the things we did was we listened to a YouTuber named Gem Goddess. And we just kind of watched 4 different tarot videos to kind of figure out stuff about it. To see. And so yours was very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot of connections with all 4 videos that you chose with every single one of your tarots. Are you dying?
Yeah.
Do I have to call 911?
Yeah.
Die by Smarties. You see, that's my fate. I'm gonna die by Smarties before I meet the person of my dreams.
No, that's valid. So anyway, we took a lot of notes while we were heading to a koi fish farm.
I forgot my notes.
I know you forgot your notes. So, go ahead and read what we were able to salvage and remember of that.
So, basically, they said I would meet him when he's not in a very stable time, and when he's feeling down or something, not the most stable time, and things like that. Maybe he picked a job career that he didn't like, or maybe he's stressed about other things. But I would be the person for him to be able to talk to. That's what the Gem Goddess said. And things like that. And said it would be kind of a fun relationship. Try things different and things like that. A process of learning for appearances. Said it was cute, pretty, and it says they put a lot of emphasis on a guy being super attractive but feeling insecure. That's the part I feel that's too good to be true. He's she described him as literally a Greek god. I'm that's too good to be true. And it says that he takes a lot of care in his appearances and also other things, he wants to make good impressions and things like that. And I'm that sounds too good to be true. That sounds like a Wattpad male character writing.
Mm-hmm.
I was that's nice, but that sounds too good to be true. I don't know. Maybe I'm single forever.
She got the Wattpad good boy.
I mean, you got the Wattpad bad boy.
Yeah, I kind of did. I got an asshole. So I'm gonna kind of
He verbally abuses you, but he's secretly in love with you.
Yeah, we talked about that in the beginning. So we talked a lot about Wattpad in the very beginning of this episode. So here's what my reading is. I'll describe my guy too. Yeah. So it says he has a very warm personality, but they're so honest to the point of being blunt and rude. And they're extremely assertive. They're deeply opinionated and a debater, so they like to argue.
That's not good.
But they're a gentleman, so they're very disciplined and they like to cause mischief.
That sounds so good. Contradicting.
I know, it's really weird. They said they're still looking for love. They're very smart, but they have a great life outlook, and they're living for the very moment. Lily, you got a very nice guy, actually.
She got the Wattpad bad boy.
You did.
The boy next door.
Mm-hmm. And so, again, I said we were listening to a YouTuber called the Gem Goddess.
Excuse me.
Are you okay?
I just burped aggressively.
We're just all choking here.
We're all choking for love. Jesus. Sorry.
Are you sure you're not the one that's high?
Let me think about it. No. I'd be coughing more than both of you if that were the case.
Valid.
Yeah, asthmatic. Woo. So apparently I'm supposed to meet them career-wise, as in going for my dreams in a solo journey. And we're going to be very open about speaking about things. And then what they look like, apparently they are cute, but they don't want to be around people, and they like being in the back of a crowd.
What bad boy?
Except this one was nice. At least in this reading. In the text it wasn't. But
he wears a leather jacket, rides a motorcycle, and bullies kids because why not?
he'll go into your house and break inside. It's great.
Because for the sake of love. I know I shot your parents or broke into your window, but that's for the sake of love. Will you run away with me?
No. You can restraining order. Plaster it on your face like a sticky note.
Yeah, I like, you know how like Tessandres and
Cinder?
I can't pronounce it correctly. Like Tessandres like they like I don't know. I don't get the appeal of being abusive towards the one you love.
Yeah,
It's like I know it's portrayed more in like TV shows, more female ones. I'm not just generalizing, but I've noticed like female ones are no.
Hello. That's a noise.
Female ones are portrayed to be more like abusive, and I'm like, dude, if I was a dude, I'd be like restraining order. She's like, it's not like I like you or anything, and I'm like, it's not like I ever liked you either, bitch.
Okay then. I'm just very sorry I got distracted, but yeah,
Like,
Wattpad is weird. But in modern media too.
what would happen if you put a restraining order on Cassandra?
Cinder?
Cinder. Oh my god.
It's okay. I'm probably saying it wrong too.
Yeah.
And
I use Google Translate. That's not accurate, but it's more accurate than us.
yeah. So here's the funny part. This is the last thing I'm gonna say about mine. And it said like pretty early, like early pregnancy, and I went, and we're stopping the reading today.
That's like, it sounds like the guy you know, and he told you like he wanted kids like the first year after marriage.
Who was that? I forgot who that guy was.
That's the.
Oh yeah, that guy. We're not talking about him. Anyway. Lily, I don't know if you have yours open or not.
I'm texting my boyfriend back. Hold on.
Lily, yes.
Yeah.
I don't like that you were looking at me when
No,
you said
I was
that.
like trying to face the microphone. I was like, he is your soulmate.
You weren't facing it though. So many texts.
I have it open, by the way. It's open. Okay, so mine was, there's a strong chance you will cross paths within the next 3 years as you experience a lot of change. The friendliness is warming personality, comforting, honest, very honest, hates liars, assertiveness, very confident, sometimes resistant. Confidence, shows confidence around friends and family, able to agree, opinionated and open to discussion but fair, manners, great attitude, polite, disciplined compared to most, rebelliousness, quite cheeky, emotional capacity, still looking for love, intelligence, very smart, good education, positivity, great life outlook, living for the moment. And then there's a little tagline that says, I've been doing readings for over 8 years now, and I'm constantly finding each reason I enjoy the process more. This reading has been yet another favorite for for me. You seem like a genuine nice person. It shows in your energy, and I'm like, oh, thanks.
Are you playing pool while she's pouring out her heart? I'm sorry, Lily. I was listening, but she suddenly gave me a weird look, and I looked at her phone, and she's playing pool.
I'm listening.
Rude.
I'm listening.
The audacity.
But he sounds like a Wattpad next door guy.
Yeah. Really sweet.
He also sounds like my current boyfriend, but moving on.
That's good.
Wait, I have a question, Lily.
What?
Does Nate feel like blue?
Yes.
Da-da-da.
Also, his favorite color is blue, so.
Sign.
My favorite color is also blue. Do we all like blues here?
Oh, you don't get the reason I'm saying that, do you?
No.
Lily,
Okay, let's explain. Explanation. Basically, I had a premonition a while. It was quite a bit ago. And in the premonition, it was like me, and I had 2 children. They were both daughters. They were adorable. I love them already. I cannot wait to meet them. But in the premonition, I almost called it a dream, but it wasn't a dream because I was fully awake. I was awake for it.
Very, very strange.
There was a male energy, and the energy was blue because I feel energies as colors. So it was like a navy blue, and he is navy blue.
Nice. Yeah. Which is
I've
why I
mistaken.
always ask her, is he blue?
Yeah. I've mistaken a couple people for blue before, and it's kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, one of them feels like red to me.
Which one?
The one that we both dated.
Shit, yeah. That's what I was
red.
thinking, actually. He feels like red now.
He feels very, very red. Get back in your chair.
Kind of like Morgan.
Oh yeah, like Morgan, like fire truck red. Except Morgan is better than him. So
it's like
no shit.
Color auras and basically like what color you radiate.
Yeah. So Lily is also an empath.
Kind of.
Lily is an empath, so she has a really strong connection to that. Mm-hmm. See, both of us feel people differently. Like I feel them in textures and temperatures, as if it were like fabric. She feels it in colors.
There's a ladybug on my wall.
Diablo won't stop texting.
I mean, what color are we? Jesus.
Hold on, there's a ladybug on my ceiling. There's a whole ladybug in my room. How did you get in here? The windows have been closed. I'm confused. Stop going towards the roof. I can't reach you up there.
You know what? I bet that ladybug is
Stop
secretly
it.
a Wattpad boy.
Because he broke it. You know, because Wattpad bad boys break into your house. That ladybug was the bad boy.
He shapeshifted.
Where did he go? There he is.
You shapeshifted to ladybug. Lily, accept my love. I've been watching you.
Lily, your ladybug has a crush on you.
My ladybug flew on me.
Scandalous.
Don't move. Don't move, ladybug. Please and thank you. I'm trying to let you go.
Okay, Lily, I have a question.
Out.
Did you...
I wonder if my soulmate would like to do aerobics with me. Because I need to get my abs back.
So you and your soulmate can just do workouts.
Like, ab gang. I mean, I used to have like a 2-pack. It became a 4.5 pack. But it never formed to 6-pack.
How does a half pack work?
You know, it's kind of like a line.
It's a line?
I mean, I kind of have it, but
Does it just have like a 1/2-2?
Maybe. Let me check.
Please do not disrobe on the podcast.
Stop checking.
Jesus Christ, what's happening?
So many things. This is very, very chaotic.
I need to get back.
Alyssa, do you want to know a recent purchase I've made?
Yeah, sure.
It required me to be kind of secretive when I was leaving in the store. Yes, that's exactly what you think.
I'm not thinking anything, but I'm just like, what could it be?
Pregnancy test.
No, I
No,
bought her.
you already got me one of those.
I got you, her, and her one. Katie. Except I gave it to you on your graduation.
My mom flipped her shit out.
I thought you said she would just kind of laugh at it.
Yeah, but she's like, "What the heck? You don't need to use this, right?" I'm like, "No."
I'm sorry,
No.
I didn't mean to get you in trouble.
No, I didn't get in trouble. That was like kind of
Weird.
yeah.
And yet your mother really likes me for no reason.
I don't know. She likes some weird.
That explains your father. Sorry.
Oh, father is a weirdo.
Your father is kind of strange.
Yeah. And an ass.
Anyways.
And an ass. But that's another story.
Jesus.
Guy's thirsty.
I don't know what's going on, and
Let
I
me
don't
read
know
it.
how to feel. No.
Let me see.
I will show you later, and I'll show Lily too. It's getting very awkward. So I just don't want to record it right now.
What if you weren't recording the whole entire time?
I've done that before. Hold on. Okay, I'm still not stupid. Cool.
Not yet.
Anyways.
I have her as hostage. We're all ready to go. Let me know whenever you're ready. Okay.
Oh, you found my snap.
What?
Through the corner of my eye, it looked like you were like putting your finger on your tongue and about to boop my nose with a wet boop, and I went, no.
No, that's gross.
Hun, you're about to fall off this chair and get even closer to the floor than last time. Sorry.
Problems of short people.
Yeah. Lily can relate.
Yeah.
I gotten taller.
Yeah, but I'm scrawny small thing.
I have not.
I grew another inch, Lily.
And I'm just a small...
God damn it!
I know, I'm 5 foot, not like 8.5 now, not 5'7".
How tall are you?
Lily's like 5'4", I think.
So I'm taller.
You're not 5 foot.
Wait, I thought you said 4'4". I was like,
No,
what?
5'4". You're like 4'11" or something,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, 4'10" or something.
Yeah.
I'm small, scrawny.
You're not scrawny. You're just small.
Yeah.
You're a small bean, and you're cute. So yes.
I have that.
Didn't your thing say that your soulmate was really fucking tall too?
What?
Didn't your thing say your soulmate was tall too?
Yeah, that's scary.
I'm just imagining like a 6'8" person and you.
He's a giant.
He just has to like physically pick you
No,
up.
he has to bend over like, hi, honey. He has to bend down. It's like,
He has to
hi.
bend down to get you.
I'm like, that's starting to make me think of the Big Friendly Giant situation. You know that book? He has to carry the kid around the arm.
See, I had a really tall guy one time, and I called him the BFB.
Yeah. Big Friendly Giant.
No, big friendly boy.
Yeah.
Big friendly boyfriend. It was a very strange time in my life. What?
Like, and I also have a bunch of noodle arms, so it's gonna be like,
It's gonna be weird.
hi.
In any case, soulmates are weird.
Yeah.
Are we all in agreement on that?
Yes.
I mean, mine seriously sounds too good to be true. He looks like a Greek god.
That's literally the words that the person said too. Because I
That's-
heard it in my car and I went,
That sounds too good to be true. Like, maybe I'm just lucky, but no one's that lucky.
well, because she explained it like he has a jaw that you can cut with, and he's like a Greek god. And I went, wait a minute.
You're reading a line
Wow.
from fanfiction.net.
It sounded like it too.
I'm like, sorry, this is too good to be true. No one's that lucky.
You were getting very excited in my car, and I found it funny.
I was like, yes! Then I realized,
You were like wiggling in your seat excitedly. It was kind of funny.
because I get excited. So when I'm excited, I get excited for other things, so I kind of like get hyper.
Yeah, and that's fair.
Anyone wants to do aerobics with me?
I'm not doing aerobics with you.
No?
No.
I need a workout buddy.
I will not be that workout buddy. I prefer to be soft and lazy.
That's the problem.
I'm willing to be your workout buddy.
You will? We can do aerobics and we can swim together and we can get our abs. Like,
Yes.
abs.
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 See, now all you need to do is get a Zoom call every once and again.
Yeah, we need to exchange numbers and we can be workout buddies.
She's an extrovert, by the way. She really likes to talk.
Yeah, I'm shattered. And I'm also like, I'm not big on fitness, but I like fitness because I like the body positive. Like, let's go, do this. Because the study shows, like, working out, like, kind of improves your mental health and things like that.
And that's why I take very strange walks with my niece. She runs at the fire hydrant, gets hit in the face with the fire hydrant, and falls down and cries. And I pick her up, coo at her, and I walk her back home.
And I used to be a gymnast.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, like, it was fun. Like,
I just do yoga, so
Yoga's... I would like to do goat yoga.
yeah,
I think that'd be fun.
yes.
I love aerobics. I like jogging, not
Let's
running.
do, let's do goat yoga for our YouTube channel.
Hey, there we go.
Maybe if this podcast fails, we can always transform this to a fitness channel.
Well, we're also gonna start making it into a YouTube channel with the podcasts too, which is why I'm gonna go over you with chibis at some point, because we're gonna have little chibis with different expressions.
You gotta censor my face out. I mean,
we're gonna do it. Not that's your face. It's gonna be a drawn thing.
Yeah. I mean,
Are we just gonna pixelate your face super much?
I mean, I like to think I'm hot shit, but people might have different opinions. You know,
it's just
it's
the
about,
way you want to look like.
It's about being positive.
I'll have you listen to that episode too when we talk about chibis.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, seriously, this workout gang needs to be a thing because it gets lonely working out.
Yeah, I think that's part of the reason I stopped at some point. It was just like, this is weird. I don't like being here alone and around crackpots.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun. Well, I'm an extrovert, so I kind of need people.
Yes, you do. It's been very strange for me to be hanging out with a person this much.
Although people can be different. Like, I know, like, just because I like people doesn't mean, like, all extroverts, like, like, I need people. Like, everyone's different. And things like that.
Like, Mr. Q, a guy at our old high school.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
I didn't know if you were gonna get
that
it.
guy is the definition of cliche extrovert, like happy, friendly,
my
like
gosh.
super social and things like that. But there are extroverts that are quiet and things like that, just like there are introverts that are loud.
Yeah.
Me. I'm an introvert and I'm loud.
Yeah,
Yes, you are.
yeah. Like people think that they can't exist, but trust me, there's people who like to socialize, but they get energy drained and they need time for themselves and things like that.
Yeah, that is me. I'm an introvert, but I also like people, so.
Yes. Then there's the rare ones, ambiverts. I wonder who's the rarest.
Ambiverts.
Yeah, they're like power unlimited.
They're like power
Unlimited. I used to think I was an ambivert, but I realized I was just a shy extrovert.
You're just a shy yeah, you're definitely an extrovert.
Yeah.
Because my god.
Because I'm gaining energy right now.
I know. It's scary.
Yes, it's fueling me. I'm taking energy from you and it's fueling me.
Yes, it is. I can tell. That and the boba.
Yeah.
You're just hyper on boba right now.
I love boba so
Yeah, that
much.
stuff's amazing. It's like my alcohol.
It's like my alcohol.
For a moment, Lily, I thought you were gonna say, instead of just repeating what she said, I thought you were gonna say, "Wine's my alcohol."
Hey guys, you wanna see
Well,
my app
you're not
pics?
wrong.
Hey guys, you wanna see my app pics?
No, I don't want to see your abs. Stop disrobing on stream.
No, I have photos. I like to take these photos to show progress.
You're just giggling at your phone. It is a very strange sight.
I've seen that a lot. It's actually more common than you think.
Giggling at your phone randomly?
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
it's pretty common.
I know that teachers have the problem of their students looking at their their crotches and lying
Laughing.
laughing.
Maybe they're laughing for other reasons.
I was so determined not to laugh at that. Oh my goodness.
This is before workout.
Mm-hmm.
2 days after work week, so let me find some workout pics.
But yeah, so Lily, I made a special thing for like editing the episodes and whatnot. And I made a merch tab. And we have one merchandise item.
It takes a while to form.
Oh god.
Do you know what it is?
What is it?
Slutty Slicker.
Oh my god.
It's a raincoat that's just gonna have that printed on it. I
Slutty
think.
Slickers.
Slutty Slicker, yeah.
Sounds like a
But we need a few
64
more things, and I think.
I also have, for legal reasons, that's a joke.
Yeah.
And
what
then
should we
silent
call it?
eye roll, and then also frog.
What? What was that last
Hold
one?
on, I have frog.
Frog. Okay, hold
Hold
on. Let me
on,
write
I'm
this.
sending
Okay?
it to you. I'm sending it to you because I have it in my notes.
We should also make it into a, what do you call it? Like some stickers or pins. The frog.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe a mug that says "for legal reasons." That's a joke. Haha, he stopped texting me.
Gotta ghost him.
Silent eye roll? What is that?
I don't know. I don't remember any of it. It was just written down in my notes, and I'm like, okay.
What is this? What? BDSM crackhead version?
What?
I just...
BDSM crack.
I don't
should
know
not
what's
be
going
together.
on here.
BDSM and crack.
This is not the thing I showed you. Where did the thing go?
I don't think BDSM and crack should go together.
But they do so well.
Yeah.
For legal reasons, that's a joke. Slutty Slicker.
Dogs and makeup in quarantine.
For legal reasons, that's a joke, is just our thing. That's,
That's literally the tagline.
he wrote for reasons, that's a joke.
For reasons.
And your toenails are very long. I'm sorry.
I trimmed
They
them.
look like manicured nails.
Yeah, it's because I meticulously trim them and manicure them. Self-care, you know?
Oh boy.
It's also just kind of comfy.
Coffee mug. Please stop rubbing your feet on my
I'm
dresser.
not resting.
Oh
I'm
boy.
concerned.
I'm making a silent eye roll hoodie. Here we go. And frog. So we now have 4 or 5 merch items that eventually will
so
be merch. Eventually. They're not real yet,
Oh.
people.
I mean, if you get famous enough, will you reveal your identity?
I mean, they already know who I am. I've told them who I am.
They don't know me. Good.
'Cause you're secretly Katie.
Am I really Katie?
In any case.
I mean, they probably will not know me. Because let's keep it that way.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think this was a really good episode for us just to have. It was a good way to meet you, Katie. And
Meet
just,
me.
yeah, to meet you. Katie.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a good way to meet you. And it was just a lot of fun just to talk about Wattpad bad boys, soulmates, and random stuff. Like self-care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, I can use a workout buddy. Anyone wants to join?
So, in any case, thank you guys for listening so much and listening in. Tune in for our next episode whenever that comes out. Hopefully that'll be in a few days because I've edited like 3 episodes, but who knows? So, goodbye! Lily, do you want to say goodbye?
Bye! Sorry, I got distracted.